Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mechanical Mastery. In the last episode, we fixed our EMC system, and we started working on an Elite Energy Cube as a backup power source in case I do something stupid and run out of power. So let's keep working on that. We need this basic energy cube, which we now can construct. There we go. We can get enough for this guy. So there we go. He's in there. We can make infused alloy. We need to make this, which looks like we have everything we need for that. There we go. So there's the advanced energy cube. Now we need this reinforced alloy. We're going to need diamond dust, diamond grit, or I don't know what enriched diamonds are. So we'll use diamond dust. I know we have that, right? Yeah, we can make this diamond dust, and we need that for Enderium or something. So we'll go ahead and make some of this. So we're going to need to keep some of it in stock. So let's craft just one of those. There we go. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and tell it I want to keep a stack of this in there. How come you don't have enough infused alloy? Oh, you're making more. Okay, never mind. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Good. I like that. Okay, so it's making the diamond dust I need. So we need another one of those metallurgic infusers. Let's get one of those. There we go, metallurgic infuser. And I need another crafter. It's going to be my diamond crafter guy, or my diamond dust infuser. Let's go put him down next to the other guy. Alright, so we'll put this up. We'll put this guy on here. So, the side config. He's going to be an input from the bottom. It's going to be an output to the back. And a yellow on the top. Okay, so let's put the last slot for diamond dust. So let's get some of that. There we go. And we'll keep 8 of this over here. And then I need a counting filter. There we go. I'm going to need like 3 item cards, so let's... There we go. One more, that's fine. Okay, we've got like 5 item cards now. So, step 1, this is an extract on 1. But you should be an extract on 6, I think. Yeah. You do have an energy card. Okay. So you are an insert on 1. That is the, whatever that guy is. So we need an insert on 1. And I need the counting filter for that guy. That's my diamond dust, and it's the thermal version. We're going to keep just 2 of those in here at any one time. And you're going to be channel 1. And you're going to be a sneaky inserter on the top. There we go. He fills up with diamond dust, and he'll always have that as soon as we get more diamonds to work anyway. Okay, so now we can add to this crafter, and we can make whatever the next thing is, the this guy, the reinforced alloy. So let's see if we can make some of that. We need to infuse the infused alloy with diamond. So let's get a pattern for that. There we go. We'll put him in the other metallurgic infuser. Sometimes when you set down a crafter first, it gets confused about what it is. Okay, that looks right. You can either spin it or break it to fix that, but now they both say metallurgic infuser. Okay, so let's get one of those what is it called? This reinforced? Let's get a reinforced alloy. So can I make those? He is crafting. He will take a while. Okay. I think that did work. Let's make sure. Yep, I think it's good there. So yeah, we've got one of those guys. We need 4. So let's go ahead and craft those up. And that'll be our elite energy cube. Okay, so we're going to wait for this for just a bit, I think. No, he's done actually. Okay. Well, there we go. Elite energy cube. Before I do that, I would like to turn off my battery. I don't want this guy charging from him. Not that it really should matter, but that's not what I want, so. Okay. Alright, so what is your side config? Input on top, output on bottom. Okay, that looks good then. Where is my mechanism wrench? Turn you to wrench mode. And then the input on top, output on bottom. Yeah, and now he is gaining energy. He's going to drain this guy because we'll pull more energy out of this than is going into him right now. But that is okay. So this guy will charge back up. And now we have a huge buffer of energy for that. Okay. All right, there we go. So that guy is good. Put my curio back on. And now we have backup power in the event of a power disaster. So, EMC disaster, power disaster. Nice. All right, EMC is going down. I wonder how much essence we have in here now. We now have 257. So we should now be crushing these guys. He'll only keep 2 in there, so we should be going up in the system. So we can actually speed this guy up now because he won't run unless we have enough in the system. In fact, I'm thinking we're going to get more than this in the system. So I'll make sure of that. But yeah, he's going up to 258. So we should speed him up. Let's get an augment. Let's make this guy. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put him in there. And that should just be some extra power. But yeah, he'll just run when he runs, and it's fine. So he'll be a little bit faster, and if we ever run low on these guys, he'll just stop moving. So, okay, so our EMC should be going up again. I'll watch that to make sure. We're at 3.1 million right now, so at the end of the episode, if we have more than that, then I'll know this system is working. Power is doing very well. So yeah, I think that's good for that stuff right now. Let's look into doing some automation over here. So we're going to want to bring the system over here. And again, we're going to want to use detectors. So we're going to want to have an interface that inserts things. And we're going to go into these chests. We'll have an interface to export stuff. So we'll drag all the gravel in the system. We'll drag all the flint in there and all the redstone and whatever else we have this guy make. And then we will detect how much of it we need. So the first thing I need is, I'm thinking we need like, I don't know, 8 detectors. That might be overkill, but I'm going to grab 8. And then I want 1 interface. I would like a stack upgrade. I am missing sugar. Well, that's just not true. You just don't know how to craft sugar. So let's make sure you do know how to make sugar. There we go. Pattern for sugar. Now, please make my... Where did that come from? I have no idea what combination of keys I pressed. Caps lock plus T? Huh. Lowercase t. I never said that before. Sorry. Yeah, stack upgrade. Let's make one of those now. And I think that should be everything we need to make this work. I am going to want a drawer for gravel and probably for lapis if we don't already have a compacting drawer for lapis. Everything else I think should be fine. We already have a compacting drawer for sand. So all we need is a drawer for gravel then. Yeah. Okay, so I'll make another storage drawer. Let's get one of you. Craft my chest, please. Thank you. So I'm just going to put him... let me put my key in there first. Key in my offhand. That way he'll be locked. Alright. I shouldn't have put him down yet. Offhand, please stop moving. There we go. Is there any gravel in here? There is that. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go get the rest of the gravel. Okay. We now have the gravel in this system. And we will go take this interface and a bunch of cables. And let's try to run this over to the create area. Let's put on hover mode. Okay. Where are we? And where do we want to go, more importantly? Let's go up here. I would like things to be somewhat over here. So I'm thinking of putting the interface like right here. So let's try this, and let's hook this up there. Okay, so it's right up there. All right, now which way are we going? This way? All right, now we'll break this guy. And that should be my interface all set up now. So are you set up? You look set up. Okay, let's get gravel. I want to export a stack of you. Okay. I want my stack upgrade. And I can now dump stacks in there to put that back in system. All right, so we will export gravel from there and dump it into this chest. That's not right, is it? I need to export a stack of cobble as well. Okay, we'll need a stack of cobble to make gravel, and then gravel will make flint, and gravel will make sand. So that's our first thing to do. Let's get a laser IO node. We need one node. We need more than one node. We need one. Let's see here. I don't think we need this one anymore or this chest. We can go right to here from there. So this, I think, is no longer going to be used. So let's break him. We're going to break him. I'm going to break him. Yeah, that looks like it ought to be fine. Okay, we will put a node here. So one, probably two, and one more right here. We may have another mechanical mixer over here. I'm not sure about that, but at least one here to make andesite alloy. So 2 nodes, 3 to extract from him, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I need 8 more nodes. So let's make that many. All right, and we're going to need a bunch of item cards. So let's make 30 of those. Okay, so let's get a laser IO node right here. So we're going to extract from there on channel 0. Do I have the rest of my laser IO nodes? I think I probably should by now. So let's get the rest of those set up. So he's hard to place. He can't be there, can he? This guy is there. There we go. We'll just do that. I don't know why. We could save a laser IO node by putting it there. I guess I may as well for now. We'll have an extractor here. We'll have an insert here, an insert here, and an insert here, and then a final extract here. Okay, that all looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and connect up our laser IO system. So U to U, U to U, oops, to U, to U, and then over to U, U back to U, no, sorry, U back to U, U back to U, and I guess we'll connect U to both of those. All right, there we go. Laser IO nodes are all connected. So we need some overclockers. We should be able to extract a stack of these all at once. That'll be important. So I want to, on the downside, let's see here, you are an insert card. You have a filter. That's why you are special. Okay, so you and you are extract cards, aren't you? Yeah. You are a filter. So let's make you. And what are you? You are an extract. And you have a redstone high signal. Okay. So let's go to the downside. And let's put an extract card in him. He is going to extract an entire stack every second. And we're not going to limit what he can extract. We're going to do that on the insert side. So what we need to do is tell him that he can insert things on specific redstone channels, which we'll set up in a minute. But we'll just set up one of those to show you how it's going to work. So here are my detectors. So I have one of these over here. I need a redstone card. So we'll get one of these guys, 2 of these guys, probably just one. And let's go ahead and connect the detector up to this system. Why do I have no cable? Let's get some cable. Okay, so let's say we wanted gravel. Let's detect how much gravel is in the system. So do we have less than 2,048 gravel? We do. So this signal is on. So we need to read from that signal. So we'll put our redstone card in here. He's going to be an input on redstone channel 1. So 1 is going to be do something with cobblestone to gravel. So on the downside, he will extract. So now we can say I want to insert on the downside on channel 0. So let's insert on 0. He is not inserting anything just yet because he's on the north side. Let me make sure these guys have redstone signal ignored. Okay, they're both high right now. So on the downside, he'll be an insert of cobblestone, and I want a counting filter. I want a counting filter, please. There we go. Here is my counting filter. So on the downside, on this item card, I will say you are allowed to have 2 stacks of cobblestone. Can you do it like this? I think you can, actually. Okay. So you are going to work when you have redstone channel 1. So now you can see he gets 2 of these, and we start crafting gravel. Now all we have to do is extract the gravel back into this guy. So we need an insert channel. This can also be an insert on 0. Not the south side, though, the downside. He needs to have the lowest priority, and we will ignore him, and that should be good for the extract. So now we need to extract on what side is this? This is the south side. So I want to extract on the south side. Yeah, and he is taking the gravel and putting it in there. You can see we have accidentally filled this chest, but that's okay. He'll go back in the system. And that's basically what we're going to do for the whole thing. Let me fix this chest real quick. So let's just take all of this out, and let's sort my inventory. We'll put it all back in. Okay, so what should happen is we get gravel in here. It ends up over here and gets imported into the system. We now have, close to 2,000 gravel in the system. And as soon as we hit that, we will end up turning this guy off, which will stop the export, which we can prove by changing this to redstone channel 2, and this guy will no longer get any more cobblestone. I think this needs to be redstone high. Okay, he's redstone high now. Let me double check that I've done this correctly before we go. Okay, channel 1. Yeah, now he'll put more in because he's redstone channel high. Okay, so that will all get ground up into gravel. When that is done, we'll stop making gravel. All right, so we're going to repeat this system for everything over here. For the soul sand, for the gravel to flint, for the gravel to sand, for redstone ore into redstone, for lapis into lapis, and whatever else I can think of. Okay, I think that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Come back and see us next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.